Um, this is also something egregious that absolutely pisses me off. That these absolutely despicable pieces of shit that are PMC. It's not PMC. It's not private military company. It's a terrorist organization. Wagner is now stationed in Belarus. It pisses me to the nth degree. Like literally, like I don't want to fuck. We have already a lot of absolutely despicable pieces of shit in Belarus working for police, working for the state. The last thing I want is to see like absolute literal murderers in the territory on the territory of Belarus. And yet here they are coming in spades, and now coming even with like an armored personal vehicles and things like that. Armored vehicles. And now seems like, at least again, um, judging by the reports of Gayun project, there are about 3,000 of them, of the Wagner contractors, Wagner mercenaries. At least 3,000 of them are in Belarus. And as far as I remember, sort of hearing the news, that basically this kind of a village next to. Are they in Osipovichi, or are they sort of close to the Osipovichi? I don't really remember. But anyway, sort of the amount of people regularly living in that village is like about like 1,500, something like that. And now there are like around 3,000, so like double the amount of the people living there. Now there are this absolutely despicable murderers stationed there. And there are a lot of them, like a lot of sort of um how's it called, basically like a tent sort of based system, I guess they've created there. So it's like they're living in tents and shit like that. Sort of like a how you would put it, like actually they started living in tents, but I feel like there are also sort of more solid structures. Although I don't know like for sure if that's the case. Maybe not, because I've heard that Lukashenko basically gave them like some old military kind of a base that wasn't in use anymore. So like these structures that are seen in photos, maybe they're barracks actually, like, sort of solid barracks, because I've seen before that there were just uh, tent based uh, system there set up. Maybe it was like temporary, not really sure. In any case, I'm like fucking absolutely against this, and it's despicable that this is the camp that is stationed now on the territory of Belarus. And yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is the news basically. 350, even more than 3,000 now. Even more than 3,000 now of these pieces of shit. And 11th convoy. There were 10 convoys already that have arrived, and now 11th, like I said, with actual armored vehicles and so on and so forth. Near Sipovich, okay, it was like a Tsel village, okay. And Tsel in Russian means aim, which is kind of interesting. Aim or a target. And there was a joke I've heard, like this village should be renamed into military target, and then Ukraine can actually bomb the shit out of it. Would be good if they can avoid how's it called, civilian casualties. If they can just bomb the shit out of this whole thing, it would be so amazing. Just like 3,000 of these absolutely pieces of shit murderers, just eradicate them from the earth, from this planet. They're not needed here. Alright, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked.